scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Tuesday Night Bomb. And I gotta say, before we go into the matches, what a hell of an emotional speech Vicious Jeremy gave out, especially the one about Player Uno. It is a damn shame he is not here tonight, but he's got his reasons, and we wish to see him at THQ Night nonetheless. This show has been brought to you by Slush Puppy, the coolest, refreshing drink of THQ Night, which is coming to you live on Sunday, June the 9th. We will show you guys a report later on in this broadcast, so don't you fret, ladies and gentlemen. And this match right here is a triangle tag team match featuring one halves of the team. We just saw Lawless entering the ring. He represents the Perfect Crime. Last week we had Perfect Sean. Now we've got Lawless. We got Cloud. He's making a return here. And now we're going to be having another half of Titanium Rhapsody, none other than Titanium himself. You saw the coin toss between him and his cousin Larry the Rabbit Laren, and Titanium won it. There he is.
From Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds.
He made a pretty good timing with his entrance music. Not as opposed to the Titanium Rhapsody Tag Team theme song. This is his own personal theme song. He is prepared. Titanium is ready for this. He was ready for the coin toss, sacrificing his own position, but also ready to be in the ring with Lawless and Cloud Strife, the winning team. We're gonna find out, hopefully we get a winner tonight, because last week we had Robert English disqualified and ended up in a triple threat situation, yet nobody won. And those glitch marks on Titanium's face might mean that he is not 100%. But every time we see Titanium, he looks, he feels 100%. So here we go, folks. Triple threat matchup next. The bell sounds and we're underway. First match of the night. And buckle up your seatbelts, folks, because we've got three, not one, not two, but three exploding tag team matches, including some hot divas. One of the first tag team matches we have is a non-title match. Team Mexico against the Black Wrestling League's Orlando Jordan and the five-time WCW World Champion Booker T. We also got a Divas Tag Team match where the Shit Disturbers, Macy, LeBlanc Smith, and Payne are going to team up tonight against Gina Carano and the newest diva in the roster, Cactus Jen. And she has been unstoppable for the last month or so. Knocking everybody down, knocking everybody out. And one of the biggest targets we have seen is Macy LeBlanc Smith, the ring general of the Shit Disturbers. We've got to find out what's going on. We gotta know what their plans are. I, on behalf of the championship committee, need to know so I can headline, so I can book these people, I'm part of the championship committee. I'm not just your commentator and voice of Choose a Night Bomb and No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling, or let's just say the voice of FPW. I'm in charge of who is in the top and who's in the bottom, and who deserves the attention and who deserves to stay on the back in case someone gets sick or injured. Replacements, subject card to change. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Cactus Jen made a mockery of Macy LeBlanc Smith in that count-out situation that happened a couple of weeks ago when we're having that returning match tonight. And then, the main event, what Vicious Jeremy was talking about. Vicious Jeremy teaming up with Cairo the Emperor, a man that had lost the Universal Championship to Vicious Jeremy a few weeks back. We're going to see Cairo the Emperor again, and let's see how strong he is. Let's see how tough he is. Let's see how bold and bad he is. While he teams up with VJ, we're going to get Danny Cans, and he's going to choose a tag team partner. Who is it going to be? I could have sworn it would be Player Uno, but we already know, we've already talked about it, Uno is not here. So what is left? Who can Danny Cans pick? I gotta know, and everybody around here wants to know, needs to know. Does Danny Cans have another friend? Do you think that might be Curse? I mean, I remember one time Curse was involved in the Universal Championship scene. Hell, he tried 2 times, just like his brother right now. Danny Cans is going for his second run. In 1 year, Danny Cans is going for his second chance, his second shot for that Universal Championship, and I am looking forward to that. Meanwhile, in the ring, the only slight change here is Lawless representing the Perfect Crime. As I mentioned, he's got a good chance. Lawless has had a lot of championships under his belt, so to speak, no pun intended. He was once the Hardcore Champion, the Cruiserweight Champion, a multi-time Tornado Tag Team Champion, and just like that, Titanium ruins a potential Dark Slice. Lawless's back special move, which is a very dangerous move, and he's going to perfect it onto Cloud Strife, another multi-time Tornado Tag Team Champion. Titanium Rhapsody are just too determined. They're hungry. They're starving to get their tag team belts back. They won the belts They won the belts for the very first time as a duo of Larry Laren and Titanium at Blood, Sweat, and Tears this past year. They did a fantastic job of defeating the Fantastic Youngins of all teams on top of that. But lo and behold, Team Mexico, ever since Devil's Feud Kick in the month of February, Team Mexico has reigned supreme, and we still can't find a team. Black Wrestling League thinks they can. Orlando Jordan and Booker T think they can dethrone Lucha Estrella and Rey Mysterio Jr., 2 guys that will definitely pose